afternoon, evening, morning, wherever in the world you're at. We'll be starting here in just a moment. According to my cat, we'll be starting now. I say that and he comes up and chirps at me. Alright. So we're going to continue on as Praag Axebiter. Let me just do one thing. Okay, perfect. And we're going to continue on with Magnus's Curse. So where we left off yesterday. God, it really was yesterday. Losing track of time here. We were actually chasing. Ooh, that's new. Oh no, that's our stash. We were chasing after. Interesting. I did not realize I had this much sitting in here. Sorry. Easily distracted by shiny things. And I'm tired, so of course, very easily distracted by shiny things today. Okay, anyways. Yeah, it's, we were chasing after, I believe it was Frederick into the sewers, the new champion of Nurgle. Trying to find his lair, and we found it. And Braggy then left the sewers to come and tell Teclis and Witch Hunter Voss here all about it. To determine what they want to do. And this is a continuation from there.
The time to strike is now. Witch Hunter Voss has assembled his men here at the tower. They will move in as soon as you have breached the camp's defenses and defeated Kessler.
So hey, yeah, we're not going to help you. We're not going to do shit. We're going to wait for you to do all the work. Hit the defense, and then you have to also defeat the champion of Nurgle. But it's okay, because, yeah, you have a witch hunter and his men.
The Beastmen will have fortified their camp using whatever materials are at hand. They will be present in great numbers and hungry for human flesh. The key to victory is Kessler. Defeat him, and the others will break, just as they did at Kislev.
Right, ha 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 ha. So is there anything worth increasing there? Nope, I really... why the DPS is nice, I don't want to reduce the armor. Inquest. Okay, cat, you cannot sit there. Go, morph, move. Move. I know. You like playing as a dwarf, I get that. But you cannot sit on the mouse. He really wants to sit on the mouse. Here we go. Trying to remember everything we had, so the last blades. Okay. And that's still separate number 2. Perfect. So I can still heal myself with that. That's the most important piece. So, a little concerned. Obviously, we've already been through all of this. This is what we went through to actually find the lair, which we know is this branch right here. This leads to, well, did lead to a chest that we looted last night. Okay. So now we have to breach the defenses and get in. It'll be fun! Okay, move. Okay. Okay, any loot? Nope. Apologizing right now. I am a bit of a loser. Nothing there. Come on, little smurf knuckles. Bring him down here. Womp. Okay, we'll look at that in just a minute. Just make sure there's nothing gonna come up on us while we do this real quick. Actually, damn it. Okay, we'll do it from here then. Okay, so we just opened up. Okay, so we have 7 points available. So Shred Superior is there, so we're good there. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned. That's 10 points. We only have 7. I want to keep that going, that's for damn sure. Okay. Now we have 4. Okay, it's already up. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, so let's just keep going here. Come on, Ancestor Spirit, you need to keep looting. Okay, get out of the way. You're full? Yep. Okay, anything missed? Nope. Yeah, those guys are just creepy. Not gonna lie. And the Lap of the Wrong Gods achievement. Nice. Okay. Thanks, Steam. That's an interesting achievement. But I want that chest. Oh, of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be one up here? Okay. Spin and dice. Come on. There we go. Get back here. Oh, you bastard. Grab those before he starts yelling. Perfect. Okay. Nothing else there.
I must return to the fight.
Up, yep, there he goes. Ah, my poor little dwarf with anger management issues. We'll go up. There we go. Come on, a little bit more.
I must return to the fight.
Okay, I do not want to lose that orb. There we go. Okay, to be completely honest, I keep trying to attack my ancestor spirit here. It's not what he is. That's what we're going to call him. Holy shit. He just jumped right off into the sewer. I guess when you deal with a dwarf, that's what you do. I will say, I don't think I've ever played a dwarf fantasy that's had somebody do that to him, but okay. Grab that real quick. Though I do admit to actually playing the halfling had the shitty roll. Not my fault. Damn dice. Who died in the sewer? Nope, we're just gonna keep doing it the easy way. Nope. I'm saving that orb. That, because I know what's coming. Okay, I don't know what's coming yet, but I'm guessing what's coming. You know, I can't tell if I should actually end up going here or not. Okay, so I hear something ugly up here. Oh, there he is. Ugly. Meow. Ah, damn it, it went down there. Not like it matters, but still. Okay, so let's kill the stress. And let's see if any of that is actually an improvement. Nope. What does it compare to? Actually, we're going to call that an improvement. Okay, we'll put that on some improvements. No, I kind of, well, it's only 1.5%, but still. I'll come back to thinking about that one. Interesting axe. Okay, and that's where we start to get some of the health back. And that's why I wanted to look at this. You know, I'm not as concerned about the loot quality, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Good enough. I guess I should be, but I'm not. It's a true story. Many years ago, I used to tabletop this. Back when it was still Warhammer Fantasy, and 40k was World Trader. Just get out of the way of those things. There we go. And we were doing a campaign in the sewers. Wasn't Nuln. Had to be Kessler. Because that was Todd's favorite thing to do was Kessler. So we were up in Kessler, and we went down. Oops, get out of his way. We went into the sewers, and we had to jump. Wow, look at that guy over here. We had to jump from one side to the other, and unfortunately, my halfling was a mule skinner, basically meaning he ran care. Dude, get over here. Nope, I want that. Anyway, so, yeah, he jumped across, Nat one did. So if any of you have actually played Warhammer Fantasy before, you know that Warhammer gets fate points. And halflings only get 1 fate point. And it's to keep for something like that from killing the character. Some stupid RNG roll. And as luck would have it, mine was burned up when I died in the sewer. True story. But again, that was back when it was still Warhammer Fantasy 1.0. There was no such thing as 2 or 3 or anything. Long time ago. Oops. There we go. Oh, hey. Let's lead him into an ambush, shall we? And by ambush, I mean rolling for it. Come on, get out of my way. Get that rage back. Nope, don't want to lose it. That way it stays refreshed. Come on, everybody group up. Out of a swing, and back. There we go. Are you still alive? Damn. There we go. Ooh, another treasure chest.
I must must return to the
Oops.
fight!
Yep. You must, Braggy. I am well aware. That guy seems stuck. How do you like that? Stuck behind me. Postule of Nuln. Build that back up. Come on. I always hate rooms like that. If this game has taught me anything, it's that rooms with that thing in the middle down there. Got a free sword. There we go. Always has some type of crazy boss like that. Dude, get back here. I guess I should probably actually start trying to get to his lair instead of just killing for loot. I mean, that would be the point, I think. Okay, I hear the flies, which means there is one of those guys with the horns in his back coming up. Did I miss something over there? I did. I missed this entire section. Damn, what a shame. Okay, out of range of the sword as it glows green. There he is. Okay, do we have any new loot worth writing home about? Nope. Nope. You know, if it didn't reduce both damage and armor, I'd probably go for it. How does that stack up? Nah, I'm gonna leave the health drain on for now. Probably silly of me, but dwarves aren't known for being smart. They can be silly. There we go. And we'll go all the way across and then cut back. Dude, die. Okay, so that one's dead. Come here. Where the hell's he running to? Perfect. Why in the hell would he sit there? Anyways. So, only a dwarf would do this. Meaning he laughs when he spins. Only a dwarf. I'm afraid to see what the High Elf Sorcerer does or the Wood Elf Ranger does. Up, here he is again. Out of the way of the sword. There we go. There we go. And all right. What the hell is that? I do hate that I cannot zoom in on the camera. It's the one thing I dislike. Oh, here we go. Look at this mouse. Okay, group them up. Come on. Come on. And... Damn it, come on. There we go. That's what I was saving that for. Oh, and there's a third one. Oh shit, I was wasted. Savage swing. Oh, he's got me stunned. You bitch. Kill myself.
What a sweet death!
No, you don't get to die. Get back over here. There we go. Okay, now continuing on with our chance to check for better gear. Ooh. You know what? So we lose some counterattack. I'll take it though. Jeez. Does give us health regen. We'll take it. Not an upgrade. So I lose quite a bit of maximum health on that, but I get the DPS. But I don't care about the DPS. That'll work. That one is still tempting. Because the other one was 1 of 5. This is still level 17 gear though. So the one I've got right now reduces damage by 10. This one actually increases my counter damage by 20. The greater the shame, the greater and more terrible the death. Such is the cold calculation of the giant slayers of Praag, Nuln. Oops. Trolls are few and far between in the Black Mountains. So the battle-hungry slayers of Praag often turn to killing giants out of sheer, bloody-minded impatience. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised by that. Okay, we're gonna go with that for now and continue on. Oh, don't want to lose out on that. Come on. There we go. Okay, so if they came from that direction, let's go this direction. Hold on. Sorry, quick cat break. Somebody wants attention. Hello, little one. Okay, we don't want to lose all our rage petting you, so... Yeah, that doesn't mean you get to attack the mouse cord, little one. What's he do? He continues to anyway. I probably should have put the camera on, but oh well. That way you could see, well, you couldn't see anything out of it right now. Anyway, there's a cat moving my head. Okay, and there's an artist ring. Is the ring an upgrade though? That's not. I know that's not. Very much so. Okay. A shiny example. Achievement unlocked. Because everything now is relic. Cat, quit. Okay, here. You may have that food if you'll leave the damn mouse cable alone. Or you can go stay with Shadow. She says you can. She hasn't typed it in chat yet, but she says she can. Oops. This is the danger of playing with Cat sitting next to the mouse. They do have a habit of hitting stuff on the keyboard from time to time. Who needs the Twitch control panel that allows that when you have cats? We'll just do it for spite. Grab that. There you go. Yeah, summon your friends. Go right ahead. I would love more experience. Nope, nope, nope. Keep summoning your friends. Run away. Summon some more. There you go. Maybe a couple more. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Do we have... Yeah. Oh, he's healing them. That's what that is. Okay, not like it matters. Didn't help him much. Womp. I swear it reminds me way too much of Dwarven Engineering. The other thing that concerns me here is literally... Oh, and look, there's the entrance, but... Last night, we come down, we find the thing. Hey, here's his lair. This is the way it is. It's all underground. It's an underground cavern. This isn't an underground cavern. We're still in the sewers right now. And that took a whole hell of a long time to come down and through and everything for something that my nose told me way back here was Kessler's lair, or Kessler's lair, which is way over here. Just saying. So here we go. How quick we gonna die? How quick you gonna die?
Father Nurgle, Lord of Plagues, hear me. Long have I worshipped you. Great are the deeds I have done in your name. I have performed your darkest rites. I have sacrificed the flesh of innocents in your name.
And you're gonna become what? One of these growing maw things? Over here in the corner?
Give it a rest, human. I've heard it all before. It's over. Time to die. Over, you blind fool. Chaos is eternal, and I am its champion. Ha! If that were true, Asafar Kul would still be alive, wouldn't he?
Maybe.
Another will rise to take Kul's place. The Harbinger has sought out the shattered pieces of his army and found a new champion to seek the favor of the Chaos Gods and assume mastery of the Horde.
Which should be you.
The Harbinger? That sounds like the kind of stupid name a sorceress would call herself. Where is she? Tell me, and there's a very, very small chance I might spare your life.
Very, very small.
Look at you, grasping at shadows. The Harbinger is far beyond your reach. And as for my life, it belongs to Nurgle, Lord of Pestilence and Decay. I give it to him freely in return for vengeance.
I think he just called me short. It's way out of my reach. I'm pretty sure that's him calling me short.
You have been deceived.
Me or him? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Mechanics.
I need to fight.
Alright, that's what that's for. Okay. So, mechanicsforher.com. Oh shit. Guess you destroyed him. It's true. I totally suck at this. This one up there, 2 breaths. Back up. Let's go. Come on. That's fine. Damn. Okay, I just screwed myself. No, my cursor's over here. Come on. That was a good plan. Damn, ran right into it. Okay. They can sit right there. But that's the fun too. That's fine. Okay, so we have down there. One dot. What's the deal here? Yep. Okay, so gonna do tougher on each one. Well, unless something changes here, he's dead. The reason I say that is our abilities. We go faster than that. That. Dead. There we go.
I sensed the greater demon force its way into our world and feared the worst. You have done well, young prince.
You have done well, young prince. What?
I know! It's a shame you missed it. By the gods, what a fight!
The Eye of Argoth, where is it?
It's over there on top of Kessler. Well, what's left of him. Have a care, though. The damn thing, I don't know. It said...
Leave it to me. I'll make sure it doesn't tempt anyone else.
Because a witch hunter is uncorruptible? Right.
What about the sorceress?
Harbinger.
Hey! Kessler said she calls herself the Harbinger. According to him, she's tracked down the remnants of Asavar Kul's army and is searching for a champion to lead it.
Where is she, this harbinger of chaos?
Look, he called me short. Said she was out of my range.
I don't know. That was the one thing Kessler didn't manage to say.
Praag.
You sure know a whole lot there, Bossy Voss.
What's that?
My agents in the north tell me that a large part of Kul's army fled the Battle of Kislev and returned to the ruins of Prague.
Oh, that's right. This is done in the time of troubles. The end times.
I'd assume they would take ship and return to the Chaos Wastes. But now that I've heard about this Harbinger, I'm not sure. Perhaps we might learn more there.
Really? And how do you suppose we do that? Prague is hundreds of leagues from here, and I've got short legs. We'll never make it in time.
We will by airship.
Not so. There is a waystone near Prague that we can use. I can link to it from the stone here in Nuln and send you through.
Can you now?
Meet me at the tower when you are ready to proceed. In the meantime, I will begin the rituals to open a pathway to Prague.
Okay, well let me go get my loot. Drenched in vomit, but victorious achievement unlocked. That's just really disturbing. We'll look at loot in a second here before we pop out. All the way down. Okay, going across. Nope, that loses too much. Oh, well, the loincloth again in shorts, but no, I like the health drain. Yeah, there's not even a thought there, nor one there. I wonder. You know what? Let's see. If I pull one axe out, I pull the other one too. All right. We'll go that route. And I guess most of this is going to be donated. Yeah, again, that health drain is just not willing to give it up. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry, I felt like I had to sneeze there. Okay, before we do that, let's go. Donations! not enough to get us level 5. That's alright. We're gonna get rid of all the rest of it here anyway. Except we're gonna keep that for the moment. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I wonder if that would get me to 5 or not. Ah, Master Chef. Okay. Not sure how that works. And Douglas is down this way.
All is in readiness. When I open the path, we will be transported instantly to the Waystone outside Prague.
Will we, Teclis?
What's he doing here?
You know, something tells me Voss in this storyline is not exactly what he seems.
Don't be a fool, dwarf. The fate of the Empire is at stake. Until the Harbinger is found, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
What have your agents told you of the situation in Prague?
Not all of Prague's citizens were slaughtered when the city fell. Some managed to escape the city and hide in the forest nearby.
Some, but not all.
When the Chaos Army left Prague to march on the capital, the survivors returned to the ruins to bury their loved ones and try to rebuild what they had lost. But the Kislevites' suffering was far from over. When Asavar Kul was defeated, a champion of Khorne named Uthgrim Redax retreated with his war band back to Prague. Their arrival took the Kislevites by surprise. A few managed to escape back into the forest, but with winter coming on, it is unlikely they will survive.
Ah, blood for the blood god.
Grim tidings indeed. The question is, will they help us?
No.
The Kislevites are a proud, stiff-necked people, and they have little love for outsiders. They won't give us anything without expecting something in return.
If that is the case, so be it. Now, gather round. The winds of magic are shifting, and it is time we made our way to Prague.
Go to Prague. Yep, let's go. To travel location, simply select the destination and left click. So we need to go up here. Wow, look at all the places we can go. Marienburg, Altdorf, Talabheim. Erengrad will be interesting. I don't know that we'll actually ever get to the North Country beyond that Troll Country. Or to Ostermark. So on, yeah. And of course I already know what's down here. The Tomb Kings. Okay, Cat, no. You need to get down. Leave her alone. Thank you. Leave her alone. Obviously, this is where we are now, so we need to go to Prague. Actually, take it back. We were in Nuln, in the middle.
Who in Ursun's name are you? What do you want?
Blood for the blood god?
Easy, friend. I'm not looking for trouble. Are you the one in charge?
No.
Who's asking?
The pointy-haired, pointy hat dude. The elf.
Braggy Axebiter is my name. I held the gate at Kislev against the hordes of Asavar Kul.
Is that so? Well, you've come a long way for nothing, dwarf. Take your wizard and your damn witch hunters and go home. There's nothing for you in Prague. Redax and his warband have seen to that.
Red Axe is the reason I'm here. I'm hunting a sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
What do you want me to do about it? My people are dying. There's no food, no medicine for the injured.
Say no more. I'll go into the ruins and get what you need.
It's no use. Red Axe's men search the ruins every day. They get to the supplies long before you.
Ha! We'll see about that. You just leave the cultists to me. I'll return with the supplies you need in exchange for information about the Harbinger.
You don't know what you're saying, dwarf. You haven't seen the monsters that are loose in Prague. But if you're willing to try, far be it from me to stop you. If you can bring us food and healing herbs, then we will talk.
Okay, so now we have to quote-unquote enter Prague. That's our stash. There's nothing on us to stash. Well, let's go see how much fun this is going to be. Ooh, boss rush or main quest. Well, let's stick to the storyline for now. You okay there, puppy? Recover more supplies than the enemy. How about if I just kill the enemy and take the supplies from their damn bodies? Does that work? The answer is yes. It's going to be another one of those timed ones, huh? I want that. Not, I want that. There we go. Dude, will you just die? Thank you. Yep, you can all just
Fight!
come on up, get together. There we go. And I apologize, we're going fairly quickly here to get as much
I've lost the blood rush!
Oh, that blood. Come here, die. Where'd you go down?
I've lost the blood rush!
Yes, 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 dwarf, shut up. Ah, okay, shit. Let's go back the way we were. Nope, around. Because there are two. This direction. Did I get that one? Doesn't look like I did. Okay, well.
I need to fight!
Okay. skills. Okay, let's get half of that. Looked like there might have been something interesting in here. I'm not saying there's a boss or anything. I'm just saying it looks like something interesting. Right now it would be a break even if they got as many supplies as I do. If. So I think the minute we hit that 6th one, then it won't matter. Oh, I take it back. Yeah. Come on. That way then, dude. Whoa. Chest. Come on, take it. Alright, and down and 4 to go. Damn it, I'm missing the shield. Come here. Damn, door. I'm still waiting to see what it is in the forest I'm supposed to be concerned about. Come on. All as you keep coming.
No! I need more time!
Come on, a little bit more.
I must return to the fight!
Nope, come here. You gotta... Okay, I'm gonna admit that having sometimes get stuck on some of the stupidest stuff.
I need to fight! I must return to the fight!
Leave Prague streets. Okay, yeah, and miraculously enough, you put an exit right here. Come here, Gorbachev. There you are.
I filled my pack with everything I could find. There should be enough food and medicine here to last you a good while.
Person's teeth. You gathered all this with Red Axe's monsters breathing down your neck?
No,
I'm impressed. This is more than I dared hope for.
they weren't breathing down my neck. I killed them, dude. Like, seriously.
You risk your life for our sake, and that counts for something among my people. I am Leonid Gorchev, and I speak for everyone in this camp when I say I am in your debt.
Everyone in the camp's all gonna say you're in my debt.
You and your comrades are welcome here. If there is anything you need, speak to our merchant. There are shrines as well if you seek the blessings of the gods.
No.
In the meantime, I must see to my people. Return to me when you are ready, and we will speak more about this sorceress you're hunting for.
Blood of the Dawi. Okay, that might actually be something worth looking at. Fragment spam. Got one. Okay. What I have a feeling the merchant is the damn donation dude. No, thank you. We'll wait. You know what? We'll put them on. Why not? For now. And that must be the shrine of one of the gods. And another. And hell. Come on, you turn. Alright. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer, or we have to walk him again.
Back already? You don't waste much time, do you, dwarf?
What's to waste?
Not when there's killing to be done. If the Harbinger is in Prague, I've got to find her.
Ulthrim Redax and his cultists worship Khorne. The blood god hates sorceress.
Where did you learn such a thing?
This is Kessler, witch hunter. We get it with our mother's milk. Every year the Norskins raid us from across the Sea of Claws. Unlike you Southerners, we can't afford to be ignorant of our foes.
Knowledge is the first step on the path to corruption.
This has less to do with sorcery and more to do with power. The Harbinger is searching for a new champion to lead the armies of chaos.
Then she's at the Tower of Skulls. That's Uthgrim's stronghold inside the city.
All right, how do we reach it?
It's in the center of the city. You run through the city and kill.
You don't. Not without an army. The tower is built on the ruins of the old citadel, and it's surrounded by monsters.
You don't need an army, you've got me! Come on, man, think! There's got to be a way!
I don't know. Perhaps. Let me think on it. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you.
This is outrageous. We don't have time for this. Go on, Leonid, let's have it.
When Uthgrim and his warband returned to Prague, we had no warning. They surrounded our camp in the old town, trapping most of our people inside. One of them was my son, Arkady.
I'm sorry to hear it, friend. But that was more than a month ago. There's no way they could have held out this long.
No, but some of them might have escaped before it was too late. They could be hiding somewhere in the city right now.
Could be.
There was a woman named Galina who was keeping a journal about life in the camp. If an escape were planned, she would have written about it.
That journal could be anywhere.
Or it could be left in the camp.
No. One of Red Axe's men has it. He must have taken it as a trophy after they've overrun the camp. I can tell you where he is. If you could get the journal back, please. I need to know what happened to my son.
All right, Leonid, all right. I'll see what I can find out.
Nine points. Okay. That was going in that direction. We go this direction. This direction. That leads to here. Which leads to here. So this just increases health. Increase skills with that energy. You know, I had a path all picked out yesterday, and I think I went the wrong goddamn way. I think we're gonna go Death Wish. Yeah, for now, I think that will work. Alright. Let's go get the goddamn journal. Main quest. Alright, the Lost Testament. And I don't feel like I need to rush this time. Oh yeah, here we go. That's a pretty unit. There we go. Yep, you guys all get up here and you know, that is actually something. Oh, there's one coming. Ah, figures. Come on. Okay, so I know we have shred. How many points we have? 6. So we'll add that up. That leaves us with 1. Okay. The lower your health, the less damage taken. Interesting. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Too many low points, not enough points. Okay, that's fine. Oop, but there's a chest. Come on, all of you get up here.
I must return to the fight!
Yes, Praag, we know. I tell you, with there being so much red in here, it's kind of hard to see these orbs when they fall into it.
What's this? I'm here for the journal. You can hand it over now, or I can take it off your bleeding corpse. What'll it be?
Bleeding corpse.
Fool! Come and take it then, if you dare.
You know, I'm just gonna say, this body's very weirdly drawn. Okay.
Come back here!
As he runs away. Bastard.
Damn it. Return to the fight. I need to fight!
Oh shit, Praag. Come on. Let's go find this little bastard. Where'd he go? That is a great question. Where the hell did he go? Well, we found a chest.
I need to fight!
Nope. Okay, great. Let's hit the chest. And go after that little bastard again. He had to have gone the other way. Yeah. Ah, wrong turn in Albuquerque. Shit. Destruction. Where is he?
I must return to the fight! I need to fight!
Yep. No, we need to find where the bastard went, first and foremost. No, he's not there. Shoot. That works. Now I'm gonna be really pissed if I ran right by him.
Need to fight!
Just keep going. In that direction. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is.
You want a fight? So be it! Blood for the Blood God!
Sure, let's go, dude. Oh, you stupid, stupid cultist.
No, I need more time.
Nah, I don't care if it's more time than that. Come on. Let's pick up some loot since we didn't really do so before. Is that the cultist? 'Cause damn. Okay, so that would be...
I'll give this to Gorshev. Maybe it'll give him some peace.
Leave Prague streets. Oh, hell no. I've got so much more work to do here. Oh, come on, I didn't kill that many on the way here. Did I? Was anybody keeping count? Pretty goddamn sure I wasn't killing that many. Okay, well, let's just go see. You never know. Evidently I did. Well, we'll do this big circuit right here, and then we'll head back to the exit. Okay, I guess we need to head back now. We can go. Oh, that's cool. There we go. All that for one red fragment. How sad. Alright. Let's go beyond him this time.
This is the book you're looking for?
Aye, could be.
Yes, that's Kalina's journal. I'd know it anywhere. Now we'll learn what happened to Arcady and the others. I'm sure of it. I need to find someone who can read this. Thank you. We will speak again soon.
What was the whole damn point? Oh, I didn't think I could get it. Bet he feels stupid now. Okay. Let's just check out the loot situation. Totes, take it. You know, it's health drain, but we'll do it. Okay. And since all we can do is donate still. Trade it all.
It is just as we hoped. Galina's journal says that the survivors were going to try to escape through the sewer tunnels before it was too late.
Oh, hey. Let's go back into the sewers.
What about Arkady? Any news?
Galina said he fought the cultists day and night. They killed his mother, you see, when the city fell. He hated them with all his heart. In the end, he and a few others stayed behind to buy time for the rest to get away.
Your son died like a warrior, Leonid. You should be proud.
Or maybe he became a cultist.
Don't talk like that. We don't know he's dead. He might have escaped just like the others.
There's no reason to think any of them got away.
Go to the Garden of Urson. That's where Galina said they were headed. See if anyone made it out alive. Please. I have to know. Arkady. He was all I had left in the world. You understand, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Okay, well, let's do that real quick. No, jump back to this. No, story. Okay. And he's like, you understand, don't you? And Bragg's like, more than you know, Leonid. More than you know. And that's where that ends. Sorry, somehow we skipped through it too fast. Because I'm quick on the trigger finger with the mouse, I guess. It happens. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go into the forest. Okay, and then after this I'm going to stop and walk the dog. And then determine if I'm going to come back or not. Tonight, may call it and go to sleep. We'll see. I have to get through this first. Because these always tend to take about half an hour or more. The Garden of Urson. Oh, look! Ah, there's a standard barrier. That explains a lot. Come on. Die. I just want to point out something. That's a little extreme for the forest. Just saying. And jump, jump. Oh, totally number one. fight something. Either that or you're imitating Gizmo. Oh, the 2 games! Sorry, I thought the 2 photos you sent were the cases. Honestly, Inquisitor. I do enjoy Inquisitor. I love this one. This one's really grown on me. Now that I'm getting it figured out. But Inquisitor is just, I think, better gameplay. Smoother. I mean, I see where, with a lot of what is said, where it's coming from. But then again, you also have to keep in mind Inquisitor came out, God, a year and a half before this Shadow. So, and when it came out, it was fun, but it wasn't polished. Granted, you can go to YouTube and watch any of those 50 plus videos prior. Starting with stuff in early access. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I think there's even 1 or 2 videos of this from when it was in beta/early access on Steam. But the difference is Neocore has really... Ooh, now we know what to do. Neocore has really done a lot of polish on that game with a lot of qualities of life improvements is the difference. Where this one's still Granted, I have not gotten to Tomb King yet. Obviously, I'm still working through this. But I do like the fact that these have been updated. Are they? Okay, give me a second. I'm also talking very quiet too. There we go. That should make it easier. What I was saying was that on Inquisitor, because it's been out longer, Neocore has really taken the time to go through and polish it with a lot of quality of life things. It's also because I've been talking very quietly.
I need to fight!
And I've been trying to avoid that.
I've lost the blood rush!
Yeah, but anyways, this game has a lot of potential to it. And I think if they go through and get some polish on it, similar to what Neocore did for Inquisitor, it'll work out really nicely.
have lost the blood rush.
I mean, they did a really good job on the water and a lot of the graphics in here, so cannot fault them for that. Okay, so I seriously thought that was one of the cats going on, because one came up and did the right as those things came up, so I wasn't even looking at the goddamn screen because I was too busy trying to see where the cat was that made the noise and what was going on. Being trolled by chaos demons. Bastard. Come on, all of you keep up. Perfect.
I need to fight.
You know, I should probably be paying attention to where the hell I'm going. There we go.
Lost the blood rush.
We'll get it back, don't worry.
to fight! I've lost the blood rush!
Okay, more loots. Oh, for the love of...
I must return to the fight!
I thought we were there. I was all excited. I was like, okay, let's see what the quest is, and we'll walk along. Nope. Okay, nope. Not at this time. Magic 8 Ball says hold off on that one. Magic 8 Ball says put those on. And add that on. Damn it, I keep hitting the caps lock. Yeah, so that is less than what we have equipped. I'm good with what we've got then. You know what, why not? What's the worst that can happen? No, come here. I'll put you in. You're more damage. Yeah, go right there. That works. Come on.
Must return to the fight!
Oops, close enough. There we go. Shaman. White Wolves of Old. Oops, missed a clip.
Gorchef was right. Some of his people did make it out. They were here for quite a while until the cultists caught up with them. I'd best look around. Maybe Galena left something behind that I can take back to Leonid.
Back to the shrine. Survive the chaos ambush. You're gonna need more than that to ambush me. Okay. That wasn't much of an ambush. I am very disappointed. Chaos Horde, you disgust me. I mean, especially for corn, I really expect more
I
than
must
that.
return to the fight!
Okay. Alright, let's go back to I almost called him Magnus.
You're
Right,
right,
over to-
Leonid. Galena and a few others escaped and took refuge in Urson's garden. It looked like they'd been there for nearly a month before the cultists caught up with them.
Oh no.
There were some papers hidden behind the altar stone. A record of their final days, I suppose. Perhaps it will give you the answers you seek.
What about Arcady? Was he...
No, there weren't many bodies at all. The cultists must have carried them off.
I have nothing left now. Red Axe and his monsters have taken everything. My home, my wife, now my son. They owe me a debt of blood. And by Urson, they will pay it. I will find someone to read the papers for me. Perhaps Arcady is mentioned in them. Thank you. We will speak again soon.
Okay, so we are actually going to stop right here. I need to get the dog walked and get some food in me. So thank you everyone for coming and watching the stream. For everyone who's been lurking, numbers been all over the place. So thank you again, and just a reminder that there will be no streaming next week. So there will be no Warhammer Wednesday next week, or probably the following week. Moving next week. So fun times, and the furniture will not arrive until the 30th of March, which is the following week. So it'll be a couple weeks. I'll be jonesing and going nuts. Maybe. We'll see. Be a lot of unpacking to do. Okay, well, I hope everybody has a great night or great day, depending upon where you are in the world. Definitely come back again. This video will be loaded up to YouTube, if not tonight, Then tomorrow, if you want to go and watch the previous playthroughs, they are listed there, as is the Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr from Early Access and Prophecy, both as the Heavy Gunner and as the Adeptus Mechanicus. They're listed out between there. They're in the same Warhammer Inquisitor playlist. This one's actually listed underneath ChaosBane. There is the start of a playthrough for the Dwarven Engineer, which is quite interesting. Just trying to get as far as I can with the Trollslayer at the moment at this point. So, but thank you again for coming, and I hope everybody has a great night or a great day. Doubt I will be back. As tempting as it is, I really doubt that I will be back tonight. So thank you again, and I will see you all as soon as I can.